Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at the Book of War Son family. So we're going to look at what units you can grab with your Book of War Son family. I'm going to recommend which units you can grab with it and why you should grab them, and then we'll just talk about the units in general. So overall the selection's a bit strange. Some units are better than others, that's for sure. Some are way better as starting units, and some are just not really usable in any way, shape or form, or at least not really worth it unless you are someone who's an avid collector of Dokkan units. But yes, essentially you should pick some units and then you can either collect the others, but yeah, you probably should just trade it in for Kais. As always, you should try and get extra dupes in units you have. If you have 2 dupes in the unit, you should probably just not get dupes in the unit. So yeah, honorable mention to that physical Goku. He's pretty damn decent. But yeah, otherwise, what I would say is the Tech Goku, this Tech Goku Kaioken, he's really solid. When he EZAs, he becomes a Goku's family lead. He is very good overall. He can do some really high attack stats. He's great in things like the LGEGT, and overall he's just a very exceptional unit. He does a lot of good work. He has a great leader skill for beginning players, and he has pretty much just a very strong kit. Overall, he has a very powerful kit. He's really able to help players out quite a lot. He's, like I said, 130% Goku's family lead. He's good against Vegeta's family category characters, and he'll help you out in a lot of EZAs, a lot of Extreme Z battles. He's on a lot of categories, and yeah, he's just a great unit overall. The next unit that I think you should pick up is this AGL Goten. Now this AGL Goten is a unit that I think is exceptional. His Extreme Z Awakening kind of holds up to this day. Overall, he's only an AGL lead, but when he EZAs, he's very strong with attack and defense of 100% at the start of each turn. He also has an additional attack of 100% when performing a super attack. He has a chance of performing a crit of 18%. He reduces damage received by 18%, and he gives all allies attack and defense at 18% when there is a Kid Trunks attacking in the same turn, or when Krillin or Android 18 is on your team. He also stacks attack and defense for up to 6 turns. This guy can get up to like 400k defense and hit like 5 and 6 million attack stats at a rainbow level, yes, but he's exceptionally good. He's on a lot of categories, and he's just very strong, and he's still very usable to this day. I very much frequently use him and Trunks. They are very powerful units, and I would highly suggest that you pick up this Goten. He's going to help you out a lot. He's super powerful. He's great on a lot of teams. His link set is very strong, very decent. Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, Shattering the Limit, Prepared for Battle. And so yeah, just overall he's an incredibly solid unit, and I think you need to grab him because he can really do a lot for you. Then of course, in terms of the other units, this INT Goten, also very solid. Very similar to the AGL one in a sense that he's stronger with Trunks on his team, although he is slightly different in the fact that he doesn't stack for 6 turns. Instead, he has 30% damage reduction and then gains an additional 40% damage reduction after firing a super attack if there's a Trunks or a Krillin attacking in the same turn. He raises allies attack as well. Overall, he's very good as well. Very strong unit, brings a lot to the table. The main thing with this guy is obviously he's just good with his Dokkan Awakening. This isn't, this guy could EZA at some point in the future. He's a very strong unit, and if you're building a Trunks and Goten Kid team, or maybe you just need some units to help flesh out your youth team, this INT Goten is a monster. Very good unit, awesome stuff, does really well defensively after firing his super, so he's quite strong. The other noticeable unit that I would say is the Strength Goten. He's not nearly as good as the other two, but his EZA out of the original family Kamehameha EZA is probably my favorite one. He provides some decent abilities to the team. He basically can bring orb changing, He's decent defensively. He's a little bit aged now on the defensive front, but he is pretty solid defensively, and he has a decent link set that can help him mesh into the team. Not to mention he doesn't really require a trunks unit like the other ones, so he's a lot more usable overall. This SS2 Gohan is also pretty decent. He's solid to say the most. His kit is very simple, being attack and defense is 77%. He then also gains a big attacking spike when there's another Goku attacking in the turn. His EZA is very easy, super duper easy, so you can definitely use this guy. I would just say he's definitely maybe more for beginner players, people who are looking to make a Dokkan team rather than making an overtly super strong team. And like I mentioned, an honorable mention to this Gohan. He's very solid with his EZA, if unspectacular. He has attack and defense of 100% and gives all allies ki +2 and attack and defense of 35%. He has a medium chance of performing a critical hit and medium chance of evading enemy's attack starting from the turn in which he's performed 3 super attacks in battle. His EZA is actually very easy because it's an EZA that comes from the Hero Extermination event, so it's actually relatively easy to do. That's kind of all the units that I would say are possibly ones you would want to pick up if you don't have them, or maybe get a dupe in if you don't have them. The rest of these are okay units, and like I said, you could pick them up. Some of them do help you out. Strength SS3 Goku is a good Super Saiyan 3 unit, I guess, for a very beginner Super Saiyan 3 team. But other than that, I would just grab Kai's. But let me know your thoughts, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, take care, stay safe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, bye.